So to get people to roleplay, for one thing I want to mention, it's not necessary. Some people don't have the comfort level or have the social confidence to be able to jump straight into character. And so for them, it's more comfortable to play it that way, where they can kind of, in essence, remove themselves from the character and control them almost like a video game and say what they're doing as opposed to actually performing and acting it out. And there's nothing wrong with that. If anything, that's almost a baby step version of them eventually becoming comfortable with fully immersing themselves with the character. So I don't think that you should be down on somebody who plays that way necessarily. If you want to immerse them more as a DM, it's an invitation. You mentioned to the players, guys, going forward, I would love for us to be a little more into this circumstance. If you're feeling comfortable, please, feel free to speak in character. Or sometimes, if they're down for it, but they have a hard time committing, put the law down. Anything you say in this game is in character if it's conversational.
Yeah.
To where if they turn to somebody to the side and be like, yeah, but then you stab them in the back. Be like, I'm sorry, what did you say? And you start treating everything as character conversation. Then they are put into a circumstance where they have to treat it like that. It may not be comfortable at first, but just like getting into the very, very, very cold water in a pool, at first it sucks, but over time they get used to it and they don't realize that they're there anymore after a while. They get, it just becomes natural. But for you as a dungeon master, you really have to, it's an invitation, a comfortable invitation. Please come with me on this. I'd love to have you be more involved in this. And it's your job as the dungeon master to also bring your NPCs to life in the way you want them to roleplay. And when you ask them a question, don't ask it out to the whole group. Pick somebody in the group that NPC is looking to and go, you, what are you doing in my tavern?
I was just passing by. I thought I could have a drink.
Yet your eyes seem to belie some sort of strange negative connotation. You carry a blade out of its scabbard. What is it you want with my belongings?
Nothing. My father gave it to me. I was just thirsty, passing through.
Who's your father?
My father's name was Arthas. He was a potter, and he asked me to come to you and ask for your allegiance to our clan.
That's all you had to say. Come have a seat. We'll discuss this clan's allegiance.
You're a very nice fellow. Can I also have a drink?
For a gold piece you can.
Here's two. I'm rich.
I see you speak tavern well.
So like that's a circumstance where you kind of put them on the spot and they kind of have to react to it. And like I said, it might be weird at first, but they'll eventually get into the deal. That's my suggestion. It might not always work. Some people just aren't comfortable with that, and you have to be okay with it.
You do setting really well too. Like when we would play, the lights go down, the candles come out, the music turns on.
Yeah,
like
that's one thing I do miss about this situation is it's hard to adjust the lighting based on circumstances.
We're working on it, man. All right, we're working on it.
It's
We're
all
getting
good.
there.
To be in a dark, fantastical cave.
Okay, we're working on it.
It's Travis's dining room.
Yeah.